What's going on, StrayaMan clan? How is everybody today? So we are in a river and it's New Year's, so happy New Year to everybody. New Year's Eve here in Australia, and I'm just here with my girls, my kids. Yeah, give you a look. And essentially we're just looking for a place to swim. Pretty warm here in Australia, but we're in a rainforest and the water is absolutely bone chilling coming down off the mountains. And got the drone, so we're going to put that up at some stage as well. And yeah, see if we can actually catch some yabbies or something like that. Just a bit of an adventure, you know, something different for New Year's Eve. A bit of water walking. Look at this beauty, look at this. Just phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. But guys, I'm going to love you and leave you right now. As soon as we find a spot and have a look around for some yabbies, if anything exciting happens, I'll bring you along with me and I'll see you there. Show me.
There is fish. There is fish.
These are water bugs.
Water bugs.
Yeah, they're not tadpoles.
They're not.
Hey Fee. Bob the Builder, can you fix it? Bob the Builder, yes we can. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, yes we can. What's going on, guys? So we found this beautiful little magic spot that the kids are just having a swim in. I'll just show you guys around. Check this out.
Oh, we had to lie down our back.
In the middle of nowhere, like our own little personal piece of paradise. It's just phenomenal. There's a few little rock shelves here along the edge, and over here there's some trees in the water. So I'm going to go over and have a look for some yabbies. I'll take you guys with me. Oh guys, this is just magic. Like, you can't explain this. We just, you know, this is a place where a lot of tourists come, but none of them ever come this deep into the wilderness, you know. We just followed the river until we found our own little personal piece of paradise. Alright guys, I'm gonna flip over and have a look for some yabbies. See this here? It could either be an eel hole or it could even be a platypus. This could even be a platypus hole. Look, there's a few of them through the shelf here. Yeah. I don't think there's any yabbies down here now though. It is in season for yabbies, but I've been having a look on the way up and just haven't found anything. You really need the big rocks, you know. You get the eels in the in the shelves here, the mud shelves. You get the platypus in the mud shelves, and you get the yabbies more either on these fallen trees or under the rocks more than anything. But there's just not many rocks in here. There's some rocks down where the kids are swimming. We'll go have a look there. But you know, if there was yabbies here, they've been swimming here, so they would have all gone back inside. Yeah. No, unfortunately not in this little spot, but you know what guys, I'm just going to have a swim and relax and enjoy this paradise, and we'll go for a little bit more of a walk further along later. If we come across anything interesting, any yabbies, any platypus, any eels, anything like that, I'll switch back on and take you guys with me. So guys, got myself a coffee. It doesn't get much better than this, really. You know, out here in this beautiful wilderness, sipping a soup coffee. Ooh, it's hot. And just enjoying some quality time out here with the girls. You know, everybody needs to do more of this, man. It's just phenomenal, fantastic. And it doesn't matter where you are in the world, even if you're living in a goddamn city. I don't know why anyone would, don't get me wrong, you know, but I don't know why anyone would. But even if you are living in a city, you're only half an hour to an hour's drive from stuff like this, guys. You can get out there, you can take your kids, you can enjoy this beautiful wilderness that we're so blessed to have. Like, look at this. You can hear an aeroplane going over. Unfortunately, there's not much in terms of yabbies or creatures. The only thing that we've come across so far is big spiders and horseflies. These horseflies in Australia, they're huge and they bite and they bloody hurt, I tell ya. I'm just gonna cool my cup down. We had a little fright before because we're sitting in a river system here, and this water runs off mountains, and it sounded like rushing water coming towards us, but it was actually just the wind in the trees. So very lucky. You know, but when it's not like what you see in the movies, guys. When water rushes through a river system like this, or this is more of a creek system coming out of the mountains, you've just got to look out for the signs. And the first sign is the water around you starts moving quicker, all right? And then if you look at the bank, like here, I'll show you guys. So if you look at, you see where the water here meets the sand, right? If you start seeing the water coming up the sand a little bit, but the first the first thing that you should listen out for is the noise, right? It does sound like really loud wind coming down. And it's a little bit hard to determine whether it's wind you're hearing or whether it's, you know, a flood coming through the creek or the river system that you're in. But if you hear that noise first, stop, listen, right? If the noise dies off, then generally it's wind. If the noise just keeps coming and coming, if it sounds like it's getting closer, it might be time to scamper up the bank, right? And then just have a look at the water system, see if it's moving quicker, see if it's raising. And usually within about 2 to 3 minutes of hearing that noise, you're going to be in a bit of a flood. So you do have time. As long as you're alert, it's not too dangerous to jump inside of things like this and have a bit of fun with your children. Just make sure you're alert, guys, because it does kill people every year. All right, well, we're going to actually head back now, I think. And tonight, since it's New Year's Eve, we're going to get out on the beach and watch the fireworks from the beach. And I'll probably put the drone up and I'll take you guys with me. So I'll see you there. Oh yeah, we might find yabbies here. Let's have a look. Whoa, it's deep.
Daddy, come over here. It feels like we just went back. We just went around in circles, Daddy.
It's too hard to tell because of the glare on the water, and it's...
Daddy, come over here. Daddy.
Hang on, girls, hang on.
Look, it looks like we just went back. It just went in circles.
Oh, wow.
It feels like we just went around in circles.
Little piece of paradise, isn't it? Look at these really pebbly rocks. Is that a little waterfall thing? Oh yeah, a little rapid. Oh, you know, above that it'll be deep. Because it's like a natural dam. Look at this spot.
Come swim over here.
Whoa!
Oh.
It's going to be deep on that side. Just be careful where you stand. Don't want any broken ankles. Very slippery.
I'm looking where I'm going.
Up there, yabbies. That's a perfect yabby hole.
Let's go searching.
Go.
Let me go see.
Go.
Woo!
Go, Nutty.
Wait. I need to calm down and how go swim.
Do this, like actually swim.
On my face.
Oh, you can't.
See?
There you go.
Go.
A bit too shallow.
Yeah. Let's see if I can-
Yeah. It's cold.
Not really for me now because I'm literally just doing this. Can that come out?
There it goes.
There it is. It's a fish. Now it's swimming to that one.
Yeah, we're never going to find it in here.
This one's too big.
Oh, we saw a fish.
We lost it.
We saw a fish and we lost a fish. I wanted to see what type of fish. Oh, what a shame, guys. Would have been really good to just capture that little guy for a moment and see what sort of fish he was. Oh, well, let's go and see if we can find another. Hello.
Hello.
Look, platypus hole.
Oh! What? Platypus hole. You see that big hole? That's
Where
a
is it?
Yeah, platypus hole.
right over there.
And there's the exit
Where?
up there, up the top. See it?
Yeah, that's the entrance.
Platypuses dig in and up to keep the water out of their burrows, and they always have an entrance and exit.
I should go take a look at it.
And they're very, very dangerous during mating season.
So that he would